fragrant family? This is Tyler with Simply Fragrances, and today bringing you another review. And as you can tell from the title, it's going to be Dolce Gabbana The One Intense. Really excited to bring this to you guys. It's been on my radar for a little bit of time now, and finally got it. So super excited to bring it to you. Before we go and get into the review, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. That really helps me out. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you don't, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. I just want that honest feedback. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. Well, actually, one thing. I want to say thank you guys for being patient with me. It's been kind of a crazy couple weeks. If you saw my update video, kind of explained a little bit, but we had almost lost our dog last, I guess it was last Saturday or the Saturday before last. We don't know if we got into something or what happened to him, but just stopped eating, started puking up blood, also blood coming out the back end. Just a real big mess. Wouldn't drink, wouldn't eat. Had to take him to the vet. They kept him overnight. They even put IVs in him with liquid antibiotics, all kinds of stuff to try and get him up and going. And I don't know what he got into, but he's back in better than ever now. So praise God for that. And then just starting this new job. Came in at a really busy time around the holiday seasons. Everyone's getting watches and phones and upgrades and stuff like that for their relatives, for themselves. And so I've been working like 55, 60 hours a week, which is really good for the paycheck, but not a lot of extra time. And then also having to help my wife out around the house, and then her doing physical therapy 5 days a week. It's just been really taking up a lot of my time, but I am going to continue to make videos. So sorry I keep itching my eye. I got something in it. I was trying to avoid it, but it just kept getting me. So anyways, and then also No Shave November is going. So as you can tell, I've started. I had about a week on it, I guess. I didn't shave the last week of October. Just kind of forgot to, and now it's November, so I don't know. I think I'm kind of liking it. We'll see what happens, see if I keep it around. It's just really kind of thin right here, so that might look really weird, but what do you guys think? You guys like it? You don't like it? Should I keep it, shave it? What do you guys think? Do you guys do No Shave November? Comment down below and let me know. So all right, now without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. So I don't have the box. This is a tester that I got from a buddy of mine. He sold it to me for a good price, but I do have the EDP box, and they literally look exactly the same except for the gold lettering. The lettering on this one is silver. The one on EDP, the Intense is gold. So here's the box presentation. Nothing too fancy, but kind of a nice glossy box. Dolce & Gabbana size, concentration right here. On here, it doesn't give a shelf life. I don't see any kind of shelf life, so no shelf life on here, but gives you the ingredients on the back. Literally the exact same on the One Intense. So let's go ahead and get into the bottle. Bottle's this beautiful, just glass, almost like what's the word I'm looking for? That volcanic rock. It starts with the A. I can't think of the word. Leave it in the comments if you know below. It's whenever water, lava hits the water. Obsidian, maybe. I think that might be it. I don't know. Anyways, it just got this really nice black glass bottle. Love that. They got the gold writing. Dolce & Gabbana The One. Doesn't say intense. I'm not 100% sure why, but on here it does on the bottom. So I don't know if you can see that or not. Dolce & Gabbana The One Intense, and it does not have a shelf life, but it says 100 ml, 3.3 ounces. That's about it, really. The only gripe that I have with the bottle, and it's with my EDP as well. This the cap, it's very I don't know, it moves a lot. I don't like that. I don't know, that's just kind of my only gripe. And another thing, this is a fingerprint magnet. I don't know if you can see it in the light or not. I'll try and get some, but all right through here, the cap just covered in fingerprints, and that's just kind of the price you pay for having a black bottle, especially when it's like this glossy and shiny, but I digress. So that is the bottle presentation. Really enjoy it, other than just leaving fingerprint smudges. You can wipe them off and they come just right back. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into the smell here. Take the cap off, get you guys a spray going. Really good atomizer, honestly. I really like Dolce's atomizers. They've always worked really well. So go ahead and give you guys just, I guess my first impression, kind of. I mean, I've smelled it before, but just kind of a smell. Right off the bat, there's a lot of sweetness coming through here, and I'll leave the notes listed right up there for you. And as you can tell, there's a lot of neroli in here. It's in the top notes, the mid notes, and then in the heart, or the base notes. And that really kind of threw me off because upon initial spray, I don't know what it was, but I thought I was getting vanilla, and there's no vanilla listed in here. So there's a lot of neroli, and there's this beautiful leather note that's just there in the background, just very, very subtle, but as it dries down, it kind of comes forth, and then it's just this very sweet, spicy, woody, dark, very thick fragrance, but there's just a little bit of leather that comes through, and it's very, very good. And then in the dry down, there's a cypress. That cypress kind of comes forth, and you almost get like this, almost like a pine kind of vibe. Not like, it's not very piney at all, but if you're smelling very up close, you can smell the cypress in there, and you almost get like this pine tree kind of vibe. At least I do. But overall, very good fragrance. Very, very, very sweet. Very, very, very thick. So it kind of has that same DNA as the EDP and EDT, but it's really, honestly, it's definitely a flanker. It's taken that and went way off in a different direction. You get a lot more woody notes in here. You get a lot more spices in here, and it's like very, very amped up sweetness. I guess it's the neroli in there that gives it that kind of sweet vibe. I don't know, because anytime I've smelled neroli, it's almost been like a sweet powdery note, and I don't get like a powdery note like you would get in like Reflection Man by Amouage. There's a lot of neroli in that. It's very powdery, light, crisp kind of powder. And this one, if it is kind of powdery, it's a very thick, dark powder, but I don't really get that in here. I just get a lot of sweetness, a lot of spicy, woody notes in here, and it's really good. So did wear this to work the other day, got a couple compliments, but you have to be careful on the trigger with this one. So the EDTs and EDPs have been known to have performance issues. I think they probably fixed it with this one, because man, I got like 10 hours of use off of this, like easily, and then I got like 2.5, 3 hours of solid projection, and I know I did because I put on like five sprays, and I got a couple compliments, but my boss also told me, hey, if you're gonna wear that much cologne, like you know, like, well, don't, like, you need to tone it down. So I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know it was that strong. And that's with us all wearing masks and stuff like that. So I know that I had a little too much on, but in my defense, the EDTs and EDPs haven't, you know, been known to have the best performance. So I wanted to give this one a shot, and did, and it performs very, very well. You're gonna get a lot, like I said, of that woody, spicy notes, and that sweetness comes forth. And so whenever you're in like an environment where you're walking around or something like that, like, you know, I'm on the sales floor, that really heats up your skin, well, that sweetness is really gonna push out, and you're really gonna be projecting. So if you wear this to work, honestly, I would do like maybe 3 sprays, 4 tops, but 3 should get you throughout the day. And you're gonna leave a nice you're gonna leave a nice sillage and a good scent trail, and you're gonna get noticed and get those compliments. So longevity really great, the performance really great, and the projection was good too. So excuse me, let me get a drink here. My throat's a little dry. Got my friend's mug. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's me and my wife's one of our favorite shows. So anyways, so performance good. The times to wear this, honestly, I feel this is really strictly like a fall and winter fragrance only. You can maybe pull it off in the springtime, but it might seem a little misplaced, like I say. It just doesn't give off a very spring type of vibe. I get very fall, winter vibes, like around the fireplace, around family. You're with family and friends, you know, either Thanksgiving or Christmas or Hanukkah, whatever you guys celebrate. You're just around those people, and you know, having a good time. It's, you know, nice and cozy. I get a very cozy vibe from this. So this would also be really great if you're out, like me and my family, we used to go look at Christmas lights and stuff like that around town. You know, there's a place you could walk through. They had like a big Christmas light display. That'd be a good time to wear that, because you're out and about. You can have like a coat on and stuff, and you know, as you're walking, people are going to notice you. So That's what I really get out of it. Excuse me. The scale that I give this, I'm gonna give it probably an 8 out of 10. The only reason why is it's almost too sweet. Like it's very, very, very sweet to me. At least that's how it comes off of my skin, and it's almost to the point where I got a headache. Whenever I did wear it, I did get a little bit of a headache at first just because of how sweet that it was. So if you're not a very big sweet smelling type of person, if you don't like those sweeter fragrances, this one might not be for you. I definitely recommend sampling it before you go ahead and get a bottle. So but yeah, so it's a little too sweet for me, so give it 8 out of 10 on that. And yeah, guys, that's kind of my thoughts on it. I think it's a really good fragrance. You just gotta like the sweeter notes. So I may keep this around. I might you know, swap it off. I don't know. If you guys are interested in it, comment down below. Maybe I can get you a sample sent out, and if you like it, we can do a swap or something. I'm always down to get new stuff in and get some stuff out that just doesn't have that wow factor to me. I'm a collector, but I also like to have stuff that I really enjoy. So yeah, guys, that's kind of it. I think that this would be a really great date night fragrance as well. Before we go, really great date night fragrance. Just be careful and easy on the trigger with this one, and you guys should do good. So all right, guys, that's it. Yeah, if you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down, and I'll catch you guys next time. Remember, if you love it, wear it.